Indeed, social media is a realm all on its own. Welcome on board this interdimensional ride into the social space. I am Chukwufumnanya Digwe and I will be your guide. In recent developments, the controversy surrounding Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan's allegation against Senate President Godswill Akpabio has taken a new turn as the hashtag #DeceptiveNatasha trends on social media. This follows Reno Omokri's release of a Resurfaces 2021 video where Natasha accused him of sexual harassment while he was outside the country, a claim reportedly settled out of court. Her petition against Akpabio was earlier dismissed on procedural grounds, leading to her 6-month Senate suspension. Now, with this old video back in circulation, many are questioning the credibility of her claims, while others see an attempt to discredit her. Let's get to see the video.
Good afternoon, Nigerians. I am Natasha Hadiza Akpoti, the Kogi State gubernatorial candidate to the 2019 elections. It's an honor to be connected with you and to be given a chance to clarify some issues that came up during the face-off between Mr. Reno Omokri and myself. I did lay some accusations against him of being flirtatious towards me at the May 2014 state banquet dinner held in honor of President Uhuru Kenyatta, which of course led to the signing of the bilateral agreement between Kenya and Nigeria. Now, Mr. Reno Omokri debunked my accusation, saying that he wasn't even in the country on that day. He went as far as saying he wasn't in Nigeria for the whole of May and the better part of June. And he went forth to put out pages of his international passport, especially those that contain stamps, which he leans on to bolster his claim. So according to his post, he said, I might have seen his ghost, and his ghost might have been the one that made the advances towards me. But you see, my fellow Nigerians, I'm here to let Mr. Reno Omokri know that we are not as gullible and as stupid as he thinks we are. And I would like to call on the expertise of the Nigerian immigration officers to kindly join in clarifying the stamps in his passport. I have made a printout of his passport page, as you can see. I hope it's clear enough. This is his biodata page, and here is the page with the 3 stamps. Now, Mr. Reno said that he left Nigeria on the 28th of April 2014 and returned on the 23rd of June 2014. Many people believed what he said. Should I?
Well, that was the allegation made by Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan back then in 2021, a matter which was settled out of court. Now, with this new recent development, let's hear what netizens are saying as regards this one. Well, this first one from Adetunji says, I don't know how to decipher this Natasha woman. I think there's something inherently wrong with her for someone to effortlessly lie in this manner and be so eager to blackmail and bring people down. I think she needs a psychiatric evaluation. Really quickly, let's move to the next comment on this recent one. This one says, a manipulator and serial blackmailer. I hope she sues Akpabio and vice versa. One person must be exposed and convicted. I blame Reno for settling out of court, even with this abundance of evidence against her claim. You would have saved us from this drama. Really quickly, the last comment on this one. This one from Nick says, I don't believe this your story that you released half of the evidence to trap her. You may be oblivious that to us Nigerians, you're calling people drug addicts today and hailing them as the cleanest people tomorrow, and jumping into bed with them has thrashed your credibility. Let's move to the next story now. Now for our next story trending on social media, on the TMI social segment today, here's another development stirring up social media. The Nigerian government has initiated salary deductions from federal workers, stating that a system error led to overpayments in December 2024. The Office of Accountant General of the Federation confirmed that these deductions will continue until the excess amounts are fully recovered. As you know, people are talking already about this, and let's see and hear what they have to say. For the first comment, Sam Ed says, I don't believe there was a system error. I think they took these actions to give workers a temporary sense of happiness during Christmas. It was intended to mitigate the hardship during Christmas, allowing workers to express their appreciation and tell their loved ones that the government and economy were functioning well. Goes ahead to end with a laughing emoji. Let's take the last reaction on this one. This one says, please deduct more. Even the January and February salary is too much. What are they using all that money for? In a bumbling economy like this that you set in place, they are having it too easy, Mr. President. That has to be sarcasm. Anyway, we'll end it there on that one and quickly take the last story. Well, there has been quite a stir in Port Harcourt, and this time it's about Prophet Umeke, miracle of dynamic flame and fire ministry. The pastor recently went viral after challenging activist Omoyele Shore to bring a stroke patient to his church for healing. This came after Shore openly criticized Nigerians, accusing them of using so-called miracles to manipulate their followers. Now, the story has taken an unexpected turn. Professor Umeke has been arrested for allegedly detaining his wife's success at home for 5 days. With this latest twist, social media has been buzzing with reactions. Now, let's get to see the video of, this pastor prompting Shore, and then we'll take the reactions really quick before we close.
People don't believe in miracles. Like I overheard someone saying that no pastor can do any miracle. I challenge him that let him bring somebody that has a stroke. Let him use his hand and bring the person. If I pray, but before you bring the person, let us take the person to the hospital and check and find out that the person have a stroke. If I pray and the person stood up and walk forever till he die, let him not talk and make sure, let him not talk again. Let him not. But the dream of becoming president of Nigeria should drop all and become an ordinary person till he die. But if I could not heal the person, let me close this church till Jesus comes. It's a challenge on him. He should use his hand and bring someone that have a stroke or insanity.
What a twist of fate, I would say, as this pastor has now been arrested. Let's see what people are saying on the social media space about this. The Truth Only says that they're business con men. They capitalize on the Nigerian economy to deceive their gullible members. There's poverty in the land, and they are using that to manipulate their followers. These pastors will not tell them that the reason they are poor is because Nigerian politicians are not doing anything to make the country better other than stealing to enrich themselves. Let's take the last comment on this one. This one says, lies, pure diversion. Man is dodging from Shore's challenge. Where's the allegedly locked wife? I bet this man is chilling in his mansion presently. Is this really a distraction? Well, we'll never know. That's about the end of our TMI social segment and also the end for today. I'm Chukwufumnanya Digwe. It's been my absolute pleasure hosting. Thanks for joining in. Bye for now.